What's up? I go by the name of Little Spaz 57, Playmaker Entertainment. Spit a clip. Let's go. Let's get it. All right. So as you all know, especially if you're Xbox 360 owner, right now we have some unfortunate news for you right now in regards to Titanfall. Now it just kills my soul to let you guys know. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Titanfall has been pushed back for the Xbox 360 once again. Now, everyone knows that the original date was supposed to be March 11th. Then that was pushed back to either the 25th or the 27th. I remember reading on the 27th, but reports also said that it was the 25th. Either way, it missed those dates as well, because as of right now, as of today, Twitter's been blown up. All the game informers, IGN have been posting these blogs about how the developers was given an extension, a 2-week extension on the game. I guess it's to get the game right, to make it better for the customers on the Xbox 360 console. Now, that right there, in a way, it's not even in a way. It's a very bad thing to me as a consumer, especially if I didn't have the game. Fortunately for me, I already have the game for PC, and I'm enjoying every minute of it. The fun factors, yay, it gets a thumbs up. The game's awesome. But for Xbox 360 owners to have the game delayed, that's what really would be pissing me off if I was in their shoes. So use empathy and put yourself in their shoes. You'll be real sick. Now, in North America, the release date for Titanfall no longer in March at all. It's in April 8th in North America and April 11th in Europe. Now, this is because they wanted to give the developers at Blue Point Games, those are the developers, an extra 2 weeks to improve the game, because they're saying that a lot could be done to improve the game. Now, if you didn't know, they had two groups of developers. They had the group of developers that did the game for Xbox One and PC, and they have the Blue Point Games developers that's doing it for Xbox 360. So in all actuality, it's actually two different versions of this game that's going to be released. Now, this is the second time that EA has pushed the release of Titanfall for the Xbox 360. Like I said, it was supposed to be launched on March 11th in the US. But again, it's cited giving the developer an extra 2 weeks to improve the experience. Now, that right there, in my personal opinion, is a red flag for Xbox 360 owners that are anticipating the release of this game, that are going to get this game. Because obviously, if you reviewed the game, right, it's not living up to the expectations of the Xbox One and PC version. So, in my opinion, they have a long way to go, probably. And when EA starts pushing games back, they get canceled. Sorry, if you was a NBA Live fan, you would notice. You would definitely notice when they can't execute a plan. They either put out hot garbage because they're forced to, like they did with NBA Live 14 for next gen, or they just cancel. They're just gonna scrap the whole project. So hopefully they don't scrap the whole project, because I think that the Xbox 360 users should really get this game and enjoy this experience. Now, there's no pros in this whole process and this news and what's been going on so far, because except for with EA, for EA to be selfish and join with the whole Microsoft letting them buy the rights to Titanfall and it not being released on two consoles, to me that takes money out your pocket, especially right now. Right now, just imagine how much more money, millions of copies that can be sold. Titanfall at the moment currently is reported to sold 700,000 copies. That's just on one console alone, between actually two platforms. We're gonna say PC because I do have it for PC, but you know, majority of those sales had went to Xbox One. So imagine if EA let the game be released on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, and Xbox 360 as well. The sales would be through the roof. You probably would have done Call of Duty numbers. They would have been in the millions. But unfortunately, if you would have been in the millions if you just had it on PlayStation 4, 700,000 on Xbox alone, Xbox One and PC alone, just imagine 700 more thousand on PlayStation 4. And PlayStation 4 doesn't have that many exclusives that's out right now, although they're coming. However, at the current moment, people are looking for other games to play. They're wanting other games to play. So for y'all to have it just exclusively on Xbox One and PC, I think that's going to come back to bite them in the ass, at least for the first copy. Because I don't think that EA will commit to Titanfall 2 just being an exclusive for Xbox. I just don't see it. I don't see why they would do it. It wouldn't make sense at this point. Just imagine how much more money that the game would make if it was on PlayStation 4. So I really think that's a con to a con. And it's just karma coming back that's going to bite them in the ass at the moment. Because if Xbox 360 folds, if it's not a hit, because right now people are skeptical about even getting it now. Because they know how EA is. When a game is getting pushed back so many times, it's not a good sign. So that's my news for Titanfall I have today. Little Spaz 57. Subscribe, leave some comments, let me know what you think. Peace.